a mini solar system 2,500 light-years away. An artificial intelligence algorithm sifted through data from the Kepler Space Telescope and uncovered an 8th planet in a distant star system. Google AI has discovered another planet orbiting Kepler-90, making it the first star known to support as many worlds as our Sun. Though Kepler-90 is Sun-like and its system is similar to ours, all 8 planets' orbits are closer to their star than the Earth is to the Sun. The new planet, dubbed Kepler-90I, is 30% larger than Earth and completes an orbit around its Sun every 14.4 days. But with a rocky landscape and a surface temperature of over 800 degrees Fahrenheit, the planet is likely not habitable. Astronomers say it's possible that more planets are lurking around Kepler-90. They're planning to use the Google AI to analyze more data to hopefully uncover more exoplanets both in Kepler-90's system and beyond. So many planets, so little time.
NASA finds star system with 7 Earth-like planets. NASA this week unveiled a major discovery of a star system that contains 7 planets similar to Earth. What's exciting is that 3 of them might just be habitable enough to support extraterrestrial life. Using the Spitzer Space Telescope and Earth-based telescopes, NASA scientists have found a star system called TRAPPIST-1, located 40 light-years from Earth. The ultra-compact system contains 7 Earth-like planets, with surface temperatures low enough to support water. 3 of these planets are believed to be in the habitable zone, close to the system's ultra-cool dwarf star. These planets take 6, 9, and 12 days, respectively, to orbit the dwarf star. Scientists believe their Earth-like planetary compositions may not only support water, but maybe even life. NASA calculations reckon that all the newly discovered planets have a rocky surface, but the space agency says more investigation is needed to determine if any of them contain water. In 2018, NASA will launch the James Webb Space Telescope, and will use this for further research into the TRAPPIST-1 system. This telescope can reportedly pinpoint water, methane, oxygen, ozone, and other elements of a planet's atmosphere. The TRAPPIST-1 system is located 235 trillion miles from our solar system, which means if you wanted to catch a flight there, the journey would take about 44 million years. So, still faster than a Spirit Airlines flight.
Scientists find 3 Earth-like planets circling a tiny star. The search for life beyond our solar system has taken an exciting turn after a Belgian-led team reported finding planets with the potential to host life. Astronomers using the TRAPPIST telescope in Chile have discovered 3 new planets in the Aquarius constellation. The planets are 40 light-years away and similar in size and temperature to Earth. They orbit an ultra-cool dwarf star named TRAPPIST-1, a dim red sun about 1/10 the size of ours and only half as hot. All 3 could have liquid water on their surfaces and thus be potentially hospitable to life. The 2 closest planets complete an orbit in 1.5 and 2.4 Earth days, respectively. They receive 2 to 4 times more radiation than Earth and may have areas that can sustain life. The third, with an orbital period ranging from 4 to 73 days, receives less radiation and may fall within the habitable zone. Scientists are already studying the planet's atmospheric conditions using NASA's Spitzer Space Telescope, with the Hubble Space Telescope joining in soon. Question is, can it support life? Scientists using the European Southern Observatory's planet-hunting HARPS instrument have discovered a new exoplanet just 11 light-years from our solar system. Ross 128b is roughly the same size as Earth and is believed to share a similar surface temperature. The exoplanet's host star is Ross 128, a red dwarf star that is smaller and cooler than our Sun, is 20 times closer to its star than Earth is to the Sun, and completes an orbit in just 9.9 days. Red dwarf stars such as the Proxima Centauri are unstable and often subject their planets to flares and deadly UV radiation. But Ross 128 is a much quieter star, which means its exoplanets may be a more comfortable place to host life. Scientists are unsure if Ross 128b is in fact habitable, but agree that it is a good candidate for the study. ESO's extremely large telescope is set to look for biomarkers such as oxygen in the exoplanet's atmosphere by 2025.
This jumbo-sized planet Earth may support alien life. American scientists have discovered a supersized Earth-like planet in a nearby star system that could support alien life. Exoplanet LHS-1140b orbits a red dwarf star every 25 days, at a proximity 10 times closer than Earth to the Sun. This red dwarf star is much dimmer and cooler than our Sun, meaning the star's habitable zone is closer. However, its cosmic radiation could still damage the planet. LHS-1140b is 1.4 times the size of planet Earth, but is almost 7 times heavier, indicating that it's likely composed of rock and an iron core. It's because of this density that researchers believe the planet may be robust enough to endure the radiation and still hold water. Scientists will be able to examine the 5-billion-year-old exoplanet much further after NASA launches the James Webb Telescope in 2018.